According to Michael Benson, Saul Canelo Alvarez comes out and states that now he is willing to face none other than Terence Crawford. Now, he did not announce any date or any money, because I know he did ask for at least $150 million to fight Terence Crawford. He also did say that the WBC ordered Sebastian Pandora to face Terence Crawford, but he says that that mandatory order is not gonna matter because he is probably bigger than boxing, and he knows that he's gonna get away with fighting Terence Crawford because Mr. Turkey Al Sheikh is probably gonna most likely make that fight happen. Now, some people are giving Terence Crawford a lot of credit, saying that he's probably gonna do Canelo like the way he did Errol Spence. But if that is the case, he should have done Madrimov the way he did Errol Spence, but that was more of a 50-50 fight. Well, he did beat Madrimov, but Madrimov still gave that guy fits, and he was able to land a lot of shots. And Terence Crawford looked a little bit worn out, and he looked like he was battle tested on that fight. I personally think it's gonna be easy work for Canelo. I believe the weight is just gonna be too much, and Canelo wants Crawford to go all the way up to 168. It would probably be a little different if there was a catch weight. But I think Crawford is gonna look similar to how Floyd Mayweather looked against John Gotti III. He was like kind of fat, but still kind of in shape. And if you really think Crawford is gonna look chiseled the way he does when he fights at 147 and at 154, I really don't think he's gonna even look like that. He's either gonna look kind of fat or more of a bodybuilder. But 14 pounds is gonna slow Crawford down, and I guarantee you his power is not gonna translate, because it did not translate at the Madrimov fight. He did stun Madrimov a little bit here and there, I think in the 11th or 12th round, but he didn't really want to capitalize or keep going to stop Madrimov, because Madrimov hits hard and he could probably hurt Crawford as well. But I personally think that Canelo is not gonna get $150 million to fight Terence Crawford, and if he does, then Riyadh season does have a lot more money than we thought, because there's a lot of content creators that are saying that their money is not endless, and I really don't care if it is or not. They are giving us great undercards, even if they're not giving us the biggest fights possible. They are at least trying, but I think Riyadh season is still in its infant stage about making these fights happen and getting all these entities together. And I think eventually it will happen, but not right now. Rome was not built in a day, and I think they're heading the right way. And now if they get the PBC on board, man, these fights are gonna come from left to right, and I hope they do, because man, Riyadh season is giving us a good fight. But I really do hope that the PBC, Top Rank, ESPN, and Golden Boy do jump on board, and they do work with Riyadh season. Now, if there was an umbrella with all these entities right next to each other and that they collaborate, do you guys think the rankings will change a little bit? I think the top 10 will probably be like top 20, because there are so many talents from each side that they're gonna have to be combined, and I believe that the top 20 is gonna be able to fight the top 1 or 2. Like Pitbull Cruz and Ryer Valenzuela, where would you guys rate these guys? If all these entities were combined and everybody was in one umbrella, kind of like the UFC, where would you rate these guys from 1 to 20 or 30? Well, how many fighters are in lightweight, super lightweight, welterweight, whatever? What do you guys think? And I really don't care which entity makes the most money. I wouldn't care, because it's not my money. And I don't care if the PBC is on top, or Golden Boy, or Top Rank, or ESPN, because I really don't know them. And I wish them the best of luck, all of them. But there are some content creators out there that be like, oh, the PBC is the best, or they trying to laugh at the PBC, or Top Rank, or ESPN, or whatever. I really don't care about none of that. But I think it's more of a race